Hello everybody, it's Marissa here, or if you only know me on the internet world, it is Mars Illustrations, and today I just wanted to talk a little bit about Kickstarter. Not specifically my Kickstarter, but just Kickstarters in general, although I will be using mine as an example, because I found that a lot of local Kickstarters don't do super well, and I think that might be just because people don't really know about it, rather than us all hating each other. At least I didn't know about it until very recently when I decided to start one. Basically, you have an idea, right? I had an idea. I have these pins that I want to make. I make pins all the time, but usually just one at a time because they are kind of expensive to manufacture. I want to make a set this time, and who has the money for that? I'm a starving artist stereotype. Thus is life. Thankfully, Kickstarter is this really neat platform where artists and creators can put out their ideas and get public funding from people, and then in exchange for that funding, when the project is launched, you get what the project was. So if you back a board game and you fund it, maybe you get the board game. If you fund it a lot, maybe you get the board game plus a bunch of extras. For me, if you back me, you get pins. If you board me a lot, you get lots of pins. I actually have already made my Kickstarter. It's all set up. Here is a screen grab from that. As you can see, the middle left has like the images and some descriptions of like what my project's about and all that. And then to the right, there is the pledge amounts, which is really fun. So hopefully you go on Kickstarter, or you go to my Kickstarter and you say, wow, I like this. This makes me happy and brings me joy. And you decide to become a backer. Basically, as a backer, you help fund the project. The project has a specific financial goal. Mine is $450 because that is about how much it'll cost to produce my pins and get them, mailed and all that nonsense. So you have your goal set, and hopefully you meet your goal, and you make somebody, some artist, some producer very, very excited. They put whatever it is they're giving you in the mail, and they send it to you, and you get to have it and be the coolest person around, and everybody gets to be like, wow, I love your really awesome enamel pin. I'm so jealous I didn't back that project, and also you're so cool for funding small artists. Now you might be thinking, what happens if the creator doesn't get their goal met? And this does happen. So if the goal does not get met, the artist didn't get the amount of money they need for their project, the project doesn't go through, and the money actually just goes back to you, the person that donated it. Kickstarter is not like a project where people can just steal money. It's only for a project. It either meets the goal or it doesn't, and if it doesn't, you don't have to pay for something that you're not going to get. So it's basically a win-win. You either get cool stuff and get to support artists and creators, or it doesn't work out and you just kind of get your money back. I really hope that this was informative and not super annoying, and I know the drawing was a little sketchy, but that is what we were doing today, and I hope you enjoy. If you like my content, go ahead and check out my social medias. If you really like my content, you can check out my Patreon, my Store Envy, and most specifically my Kickstarter, which I will be starting either today or very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, bye-bye.